Good morning. Pastor Jason here. As we're quickly approaching October 4th and the launch of 40 Days of Love, I first wanted to just say thank you to each of you as life group leaders as we launch these 6 weeks of this spiritual emphasis for our church and for our community. I truly sense in my spirit that this is going to accomplish something wonderful in the heavenlies that will make a big difference here in the earthly realm as well. Some of this, to put this in context, is a response to what we've been sensing for some time and what we also discovered in the beginning of, it was January, February time frame of 2015, earlier this year, whenever we took an assessment as an all-church leadership team, and we received 30 surveys with this assessment entitled Natural Church Development. With this natural church development, it actually measures 8 quality characteristics of a healthy and a growing church. And what it actually compares it to is the slats on a barrel. And each slat represents one of those quality characteristics, and a church can only move forward to the height of the lowest slat on that barrel. Otherwise, the impact, the growth, the influence will spill out there. And so we might have a great strength in an area, and one of our great strengths is helping people connect in ministry and doing the work of the Lord. It's called ministry development. But one of the things that we have seen from the results of that survey was that a growth area for us was in the area of loving relationships, or better described as deepening relationships. Now, those that took this survey, the 30 that we received, were from people just like yourself, involved in the life of the church, involved in leading, that believed in Shrewsbury Assembly. This wasn't people just coming into the life of the church. These are people that are rooted and established in the life of the church, just like yourself. And what we heard from you was that the area of deepening relationships, and not that we didn't love each other, but we were doing so much of the work of the ministry that we never really had time or opportunity, or made opportunity available for deepening relationships. And so over these 6 weeks, starting October 4th all the way through the week of November 8th, we're going to have an extended period of time learning about the 40 days of love, learning about the love of God and how to love one another. After all, 1 John 4 says this, that if we can't love a brother or sister who we have seen, how can we say we love God whom we haven't seen? And so I just want to say thank you for responding to the call of God to lead these life groups. This is not just another program. This is an opportunity to build people. In fact, all of our programs, we don't use people to build programs. We use our programs to build people. And so the life groups are such a vital element of what God's doing here at Shrewsbury Assembly, and really in our future movement forward. And so I want to thank you for jumping on board early. I know each of you are busy. Many of you are wearing many different hats in life and ministry and family, but understanding the importance of making room for the spiritual community in your life and in others. So thank you so much. I'm going to be praying for you as we host our own group. And please be praying with me that leading up to these 40 days, that the Lord Jesus would do a significant work in all of our lives. Love you. God bless. Have a great Monday and a great rest of your week.